Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shama, and in today's episode I'll talk about asset allocation and diversification, their importance and how you can diversify your investment portfolio. So without any further ado, smash the like button and let's get to it. In order to understand what is asset allocation, let's first start with a simple example. I'm sure all of you heard the phrase, don't put all of your eggs into one basket. So imagine yourself walking into a random store and you observe the different items that this store sells. And you ask yourself, why is that? The main reason why a store sells different items is because the store wants to reduce its risk of losing money. Why? Because if one customer walks in, he or she might buy one type of item and the other customers might buy another type of item. But if a store only sells one item, the store loses the second customer. If any of this made sense to you, you have a good understanding of asset allocation. Now let's get to the juice. So what does asset allocation means when it comes to an investment portfolio? Asset allocation basically means dividing the investment portfolio into different asset groups such as stocks, bonds, crypto, cash or cash equivalent. The ratio at which you choose to put in each category is a personal choice, and it depends mainly on two things: your age or time horizon and your risk tolerance. Younger people or more aggressive investors tend to allocate more funds to riskier investments, while older and conservative investors tend to invest more into stable or low-risk investments. It is important to note that all investments have some degree of risk. There are a vast array of investment products available for the average investor, such as stocks, mutual funds, corporate bonds, ETFs, US Treasury securities. For many investment goals, investing in a mix of stocks, bonds, cash or cash equivalents is a good strategy. Stocks have historically had the greatest risk and highest return among the three major asset categories, which are stocks, bonds and cash, and they are more volatile in the shorter term. While bonds are generally less volatile than stocks, they offer more modest returns and have lower potential for growth. On the other hand, cash and cash equivalents such as saving deposits, certificates of deposits, treasury bills and much more are the safest investments among the three categories. The main advantage of asset allocation is protecting your investment portfolio against significant losses. By investing in more than one category, you are balancing your investment portfolio and you are reducing your risk of losing money. So if one category goes down, the other categories will hold your portfolio from going further. Asset allocation can be a complicated task, but don't worry, I'll simplify this for you. The thing that you need to do is to determine your risk tolerance and your time horizon, and you can use the asset allocation calculator in the description below to assist you with your risk. You basically choose the type of investors you think you are, and it automatically allocates your assets, and you can click on details to see an example of an investment portfolio. Rebalancing and portfolio management is so important. Let's assume that you are approaching your investment goals. You can reallocate the funds from one asset category to another asset category. For instance, from stocks to bonds if you are approaching retirement, or take profit from those growth stocks and put them in more stable blue chips or bonds or cash equivalent. It is so important to balance your portfolio and to always keep it aligned with your investment goals. So this brings us to the end of today's episode. Don't forget to smash the like button for the algorithm and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching.